Legend says that Tangaroa, god of the sea, himself roams the ocean in the form of a great sea beast. My people used to cry to the great ocean god Tangaroa when they were lost at sea or needed his guidance. One day, my people cried to Tangaroa once they got wind that Tangi'ia the conqueror, who had pillaged most of the Pacific, was soon to reach our shores. Tangaroa heard my people's cries so loud that it could not be ignored. On Tangi'ia's way to Rarotonga, he was greeted by an enormous glowing turtle, so grand he knew it was Tangaroa himself. Unknowingly, Tangaroa had tricked Tangi'ia to an ambush, where my people waited patiently and threw coconuts, rocks, and spears from the safety of the tall trees. Caught by surprise, the intruders could not escape. After the great wind, Tangi'ia and his army were no more. The chief of my people returned to bow with the grand turtle as a sign of respect for protection. Before the turtle left, more crawled above to lay eggs. Look after my children and they shall do the same. And as quick as he came, Tangaroa was gone. Since then, turtles have always been known to guide our people to shore and are a sign of peace. Until now. Thousands of years later, the world has evolved and our people no longer need turtles. Each year, extinction moves closer and closer because of our pollution and selfish need to progress. Many turtles have been captured for the trophy of their shell. They used to save us. Now who will save them?
We introduced our turtle monitoring program
to photograph the green turtles.
Doing some turtle surveys. Got a calculation of 14 turtles I saw.
Turtles.
Turtle.
Turtles.
Turtle.
Turtles.
Turtle.
Turtles.
Turtle.
Turtles.
Turtles.
Kia ora. We are currently at the Avavaro Passage on the south side of Rarotonga Cook Islands to photograph the green turtles that live here in the Avavaro Passage. Today we'll be photographing the left side of the turtle's face so that we can use their unique facial scutes to identify each individual turtle. I have a slate here so that I can document how many turtles I find, as we'll be doing a population survey while we're in the passage. Intelligence Individual Identification System, as you can see up there. And you go over here to upload a file, and this takes you to our hard drive. So we will use one of the new turtles. So this is one of the new ones that just got released. And what you do is you want to highlight the face. So these are the facial scutes. For every turtle it's different. And so you have your pointers over here to let you know what to highlight. So it says the beak edge, so that's over there. Then it says the inner edge of the corner of the eye, so that's about here. And then the most outer point of the scale, which would be like here. So those are your three main points, like your grid lines, and then you're just going to go ahead and highlight this whole area so that it can get all those different scutes inside. And this is basically going to be our fingerprint for the turtles when you go to identify them.
Yeah.
Okay, so this whole area, it's taking note of the scutes. Then you go into the search. And for this part, you change the view to equals because all of our photos in the database are all equal. They're all on the left side. And then it shows different photos of turtles that we've captured already. And you can see some of them already have their names there. But we already know that this is a new turtle. So we go visual comparison. With the visual comparison, if it's an older turtle, you can use it to look at the scutes. So this is just to help you identify if it's the same. But clearly it's a different turtle because it's a brand new one from Manihiki. So you go new individual, gonna put in CRGT, that stands for Cook Islands Rarotonga Green Turtle. And then 0, let me just have a look. On our list so far, the last documented turtle was number 39. That was number 39. So this one would be number 40.
We introduced our turtle monitoring program and engaged the students in citizen science. We headed out into the field in the Awawaro Passage, where majority of the green turtles reside here on Rarotonga.
So we're here at the Awawaro Passage, one of the popular turtle sites here on Rarotonga, doing some turtle surveys with our youth student from our outer island communities to learn the safeties of our ocean, as well as the surveys involved in tracking our turtles, as well as doing population surveys, is what we're getting up to today.
Kiara and I'm from Anshu.
Hi, my name is Shreya. I'm from Anshu.
Kiarana, my name is Abdurrahim.
My name is Trevor Matamariki and I'm from Maitutaki.
My name is Taino Toi and I'm from Maitutaki.
Clementa Moikabitu from Hawaii.
I'm Iskia. I'm from the island of Atu.
My name is Rainy. I'm from Rarotonga.
My name is Maru from Mogi.
My name is Ruma. I'm from Samoa.
How was your time in the water? It was actually a good experience.
It was good. I had fun.
It was amazing.
We're taking a photos of turtles, the left side to see their kind of like the fingerprints. That way if they find another turtle somewhere else, they can see that turtle's still in the lagoon.
And documenting everything we did.
I saw so many turtles, stingrays, different type of fishes.
Stingrays. Oh, and this big ass turtle.
A green turtle and one black beauty.
So heaps of turtles, stingrays. I got a calculation of 14 turtles I saw. Are there heaps of turtles left in the Cook Islands?
No.
Why is that?
Our plastic reaching the ocean. Cursing fishing. They're getting caught in our nets.
Coral bleaching.
Putting plastic bags in the water, and the turtles think they're jellyfishes, so they eat them and then they start choking.
Yeah, it was awesome just to hang out with the kids and just show them the turtles and what they're doing to survey the turtles.
Yeah, and it's cool for us to see that there's like a new generation of kids coming through that are connected with us.
Yeah. That's my most memorable moment of today, is just hanging out with the kids and showing them the love, the love, and just showing them, how important it is to take care of what we have.
Current threats that we would have to our turtles here in the Cook Islands is that of litter and pollution. It's always best to keep our rubbish, our plastics in particular, off the beach so it doesn't make its way into the ocean. Plastics like this can be misinterpreted for food, such as jellyfish, which our turtles also eat. Other threats include the likes of boat traffic within our passages. So just making sure that our boats are travelling at a slow speed so they're able to see any signs of turtles that may be bobbing up for air, and really slowing down so that we can avoid a collision with our turtles coming up for air. Another tip could be to add prop guards for the propellers of these boats to again avoid the chance of turtles making contact with our propellers of the boats. There's also the risk of fishing nets that have been unattended and left out in our lagoons. I would probably say this is one of our most key threats to our turtles, especially since we're seeing lots of turtles and signs of turtles around our lagoon in Titikavaka ways. So making sure that these fishing nets are not left unattended is one way to reduce the chance of turtles drowning in these fishing nets.